Welcome guys, we're back, we're live on the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our previous videos, the taste test and the toy things, which is pretty cool. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content that we put out. We're looking forward to grabbing 200 subscribers, hopefully.
Oh, we'll get there.
By the end of the summer, that's the goal. Actually, we should probably set it for the fall, because we probably have more time to set it for the fall,
I think we'll get close to it summer. Who knows?
That's the goal.
That's
the goal, to get to 200. Yeah, today's episode, guys, is breaking down everything Disney related. It's D23, and we're getting, which is kind of weird because it's 24. So how is it D23?
That's the name of the event. It's always D23.
Makes no sense.
It's always been D23 forever. Disney, I think it stands for something. I'm not sure, but it has always been D23, even in the 90s.
Interesting. But yeah, we're breaking down everything D23 related.
Break.
And then at the end of the show, we're going to do a live Q&A with you guys, so you guys can pop in, ask some questions, movie related, toy related, wrestling even if you want to. I know there's a couple of guys on here that follow us that really enjoy the wrestling content, and we're going to be bringing you more wrestling content, so we got you guys covered. We'll start off Moana 2, 2007?
Next year.
Oh, next year, 2025.
Yeah, 2020. It's supposed to be this year. Next year, I've heard. Tessa gave me 2 different dates. I'm not 100%.
So we're still waiting on a date for Moana. I thought Moana was this year. I thought it was November.
It supposedly isn't now. Supposedly they want this reshoots are being done.
Well, we'll get back to Moana because we're not exactly sure when it is. I don't know.
That's the thing. It changes.
Toy Story 5 was revealed. And it's set for a release date of 2026.
Yeah, so 2 years away.
2 years away. I'll let you do the Snow White one.
Do Snow White. That's very personal. So Snow White is March 21st next year. Date finally came in. Trailer looks nice. And if you see the trailer, you don't like what you see, you can thank somebody named Peter Dinklage. He did not like the term dwarfs because he felt it was making fun of his people. So yeah, that's March 2025, so the 21st. And then we got one of my favorite Disney films, The Incredibles 3. Years and years in the making. 2 was so good, I'm surprised 3 took this long. Brad Bird is back directing. If I said that wrong, sorry, I hope he flies. Tron Ares, we don't need it. The first one was great, the second one was great. Third one was just being a Jared Leto stinker. That's personal to me. I don't think Jared Leto...
Hello there. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Hey.
And next on the list is, do you want to let it go?
Frozen. Sure, why not? Frozen, guys. Frozen 3 was announced. And it is en route in, 2026, I believe?
Yeah, we're 2 years away.
And as well, there's Frozen 4, which just got released. So stay tuned for Frozen 4 as well. What's up? Hi, guys. How's it going?
What's up?
Mandalorian and Grogu is coming. They showed off some stuff for that, which I'm super excited for. I'm a huge fan of Mandalorian. I've really enjoyed the series. Can't wait to see where they go in this one. What is your name? Chad. Agatha All Along is coming out September 18th?
That's the title, yes.
September 18th. So if you guys are big fans of Agatha All Along, September 18th, that one will be releasing for you guys.
That's a horror one.
It actually looks kind of cool. It looks pretty horror-esque, which is good. I'll let you touch on Freaky Friday.
Freakiest Friday is what it's called. It's a sequel to 2003's Freaky Friday. It's got Lilo and Jamie Lee Curtis as one of the great Scream Queens back. And all I know is that Lilo's going to be a mother this time around. And the band she plays was going to return. That's all I know. It's going to be more of a Scream Freaky Friday. And Osmond Zootopia, if you've ever seen that, it's really good.
Zootopia 2 is coming, guys. It was just announced as well at the D23 event. Coleman Domingo will play Norman Osborn in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, so that should be interesting. Coleman Domingo basically played in Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, that's where he's from.
He was really good in that series. As well as he was in the most recent Candyman. Coleman Domingo was also in that one as well, which is cool.
Yes, thank you. Remember?
Bones, what's up? How's it going?
Sorry.
We're just going over the D23 stuff. We'll go over it again if you want. Eyes of Wakanda will be a 4-part series, so that is coming, guys. Eyes of Wakanda is coming.
Wakanda.
Oscar Isaac's Moon Knight will appear in What If Season 3, and Season 3 will be the season finale. So if you guys are big fans of the What If series, Season 3 will be it for What If. So definitely interesting to see that one. Marvel Zombies will be TVMA with 4 episodes.
That's it.
So that's all the cool information that we got.
Now it's Q&A time, y'all.
Now it'll be Q&A. We'll break down the other stuff. Let me get rid of this freaking guy here.
Well, there is something cool my friend should talk about. It's not Disney related, but it's from one of his favorite horror films. Scream is getting basically a reboot with who's coming back for the film.
Oh, Scream's coming back, guys. Nev Campbell's set to return. Courtney Cox is coming back for Scream, as well as David Arquette. David Arquette is going to reprise his role as Dewey from Scream, so it's going to be awesome. It's coming out next year, guys. If you're big Scream fans, next year is going to be awesome. Nev Campbell back as the main lead as Sidney Prescott. So if you're big fans of Scream, you're definitely going to love it.
I think I was right about something when I heard it. I think the two with Melissa there, I think they were based off a book in the 4th film, and that's what they're based on.
It's possible that they could be, yes.
Because if Dewey's back, that sounds funny when I say his name. Hard to read there.
You are new. He cannot. He's back. Their Scream 7, I think, is going to be a complete reboot kind of thing, which was kind of similar to what they did with Halloween, so I'm definitely intrigued with what they do with it. I'm a huge Scream fan, so I'm intrigued to see what they got going on.
100%. Whew.
Guys. Hello, Isaac. How's it going?
That's a great name now. One person.
I'm gonna get rid of that freaking guy and this guy. Good and you? I'm doing good, guys. I'm definitely doing good.
We are both groovy.
We're doing groovy. We're just doing a live Q&A. We just had to get rid of some people that were just trolling around, I think, so.
Oh, trolls are hanging around. Or what other things are...
Other than that, it's going good. We're just breaking down the Disney stuff, D23. The one that my buddy forgot, which is a big one for a lot of people, is Avatar. Fire and Ash just got announced, and it is coming out next year. So if you guys are big fans of Avatar, Fire and Ash just got announced at D23. And Fire and Ash is coming out, I believe it's next year for that one.
Well, I think so.
We think.
I just totally forgot I'm not an Avatar fan.
So Avatar is coming back.
And poor ass William's getting burned.
Maybe. What's up, Nick? Good news. I'm doing good, Isaac.
What does that say?
I don't know.
Yeah. Bad for myself today. Another thing. Anybody? I may as well ask this. Anybody play Madden on console or PC? Because that comes out on Tuesday. So again, anybody play Madden? My friend's a big Madden gamer. He loves it. The one he doesn't like is the soundtrack. Anybody play Madden? We'd like to see what you guys, blah, blah, blah. I just lost.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be awesome stuff. Use it.
There we go.
All right. So yeah, guys, this is just pretty much the Q&A part of things. We're just here to have a friendly conversation with everybody and just talk about stuff on the channel, movie related, games.
That's why I brought up Madden.
Horror stuff. If you're big horror fans, Frightmare in the Falls just announced that the actor that's playing Super Freddy, you can look up his name. I forget his name.
Oh, jeez, I don't believe it. Hang on.
We're gonna find out his name in a second.
We're having a brain fart. We're old as flip. Michael Bailey Smith.
Michael Bailey Smith will be attending Frightmare in the Falls, so if you guys are big Elm Street fans, it's a good opportunity for you guys to meet Michael Bailey Smith, who portrays Super Freddy, as well as a great opportunity for you guys to meet Mark Patton, who plays Jesse in Nightmare on Elm Street 2, and is also kind of another actor that played Freddy. outside of Robert Englund.
And the guy from part 2.
That's Mark Patton.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah. Mark Patton is Jesse from Nightmare on Elm Street 2. So they got a good lineup this year, guys, for Frightmare. So if you guys are big horror fans, there's a great convention happening in Canada, in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Lots of great people coming. Michael Bailey Smith, obviously, Super Freddy. Mark Patton, rare appearance for him. Horror icon Tom Savini. Horror icon Greg Nicotero. Sam Raimi, Ted Raimi, Eli Roth. Pretty much the whole cast of the movie Thanksgiving will be there. Danielle Harris, Scout Taylor Compton, Mike DeLuna. I forget the actor's name who plays Shelley. What's his name? Friday the 13th Part 3. So there's a huge cast reunion for Friday the 13th Part 3. Tons of cool stuff coming there, guys. So if you're big horror fans, it's a great year to be a horror fan for sure. Especially with movies. Terrifier 3 coming out October 11th. Definitely don't want to miss that one. Stream, the new movie coming from the Terrifier people that brought you the Terrifier. Practical effects done by Damien Leone. Stream is coming August 21st. So if you guys are big fans of the Terrifier, August 21st, Stream will be in theaters from the creators of Terrifier, starring Bill Moseley as well. And Jeffrey Combs and Danielle Harris will be in that one.
There he is.
Larry Zerner, yes. Larry Zerner will also be attending Frightmare in the Falls this year, so good opportunity for you guys to meet Larry Zerner. I know he helped out a lot of fans online that were wondering about the lawsuit, as Larry Zerner is a lawyer, and he was able to help out a lot of people with... to help out a lot of people with the information for the lawsuit, because it was really tricky and really confusing for a lot of people to find out that stuff. Some stuff was really hard to follow, and Larry Zerner basically did a really good job of breaking it down for everybody and making it easy for us all to understand the reason why they did the things that they did, the reason why we lost the content for the video game. But now there's the Jason verse, which is done by Horror Inc. and Sean Cunningham. So Horror Inc. has brought out a new thing where they're able to sell Jason merchandise, t-shirts, sweaters, clothing, hats, as well as to add Jason to video games. Example with that one is they were able to add Jason into the Multiverses game because of Horror Inc.'s new deal that they created called the Jason verse, where they're able to do a lot of stuff with Jason that they weren't able to do before, which is awesome. Hopefully it all leads to a movie, but I know in order for that to happen, they got to make a deal, I think, with Victor Miller. So we'll see where they go with that. I'm definitely intrigued to see where they go with that. Derek Barkley, good job, guys. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming on, Derek. I appreciate that. Collision, got a good episode of Collision tonight. Let's see if we can find the match list. We can break that down for them.
Well, here. There's the rumors for the Scream if you want to put that on.
Multiverse.
Yeah.
What about it? Jason Voorhees is in Multiverse.
Yeah.
He's in Multiverse as a special character. Uber Jason is actually in Multiverses as well. You can play as Uber Jason. You just have to finish the battle pass to unlock it. But they have lots of cool variants of Jason in there. Beetlejuice just got announced for season 2 of Multiverses. So you can play as Beetlejuice. The Animaniacs are part of it, which is awesome. It's like a cartoon kids kind of fighting game, but it's a lot of fun. Cast and characters for Scream so far. We have Neve Campbell obviously returning as Sidney Prescott. Roger L. Jackson, the voice of Ghostface in the movie, as well as Roger L. Jackson was just confirmed while we're on Scream stuff. For Mortal Kombat 1. The next round of DLC features Roger L. Jackson reprising his role as Ghostface. The T-1000, voiced by legendary actor Robert Patrick. Conan the Barbarian will be as part of Mortal Kombat 1 DLC. Noob Saibot back in the series. Cyrax and Sector, all available September 24th. As long as you guys pre-order the DLC bundle that's coming out, Chaos Reigns, on the PS4, PS5. Not PS4, but the PS5 and the Series X. Whichever console that you have, If you're big MK fans, it's a story expansion, plus the next 6 characters in Combat Pack 2. So if you're big Mortal Kombat fans, it's a good opportunity for you guys to grab it. I know I did. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to play as Ghostface, as the T-1000, and to check out the new story mode for MK. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Courtney Cox is in talks to return to the Scream franchise as Gale Weathers. Rumored cast so far, what we have: Patrick Dempsey as Mark Kincaid, Hayden Panettiere reprising her role as Kirby Reed, Mason Gooding as Chad Meeks Martin, Jasmine Savoy Brown as Mindy Meeks Martin, and Josh Segura as Danny Brackett. So we'll have to see what they what comes to the rumored casting, but I'm excited for Scream 7. It's gonna be awesome. Lots of good stuff there. We got a new movie review on our page. If you guys want to check it out, we watched Last Breath yesterday. The movie review is live on the page. Feel free to check out that one. For those of you that are wrestling fans, Collision coming up at 8 o'clock tonight. I got a good episode. House of Black versus the Bang Bang Gang with Christian Cage as the referee. Winner goes on to face the Patriarchy at All In at Wembley Stadium. We hear from Swerve Strickland. Darby Allin and Hologram versus the Premier Athletes. Thunder Rosa and Deonna Purrazzo in a Texas Bull Rope match. So if you guys are big fans of women's wrestling, Thunder Rosa and Deonna Purrazzo are going to put on a great match for that one. FTR versus the Outrunners, going to be awesome. Roost versus Preston Vance, and Hikaru Shida will be in action. So for those of you guys who like AW Collision, tonight at 8 o'clock on TNT, it's going to be an awesome night for wrestling fans. You don't want to miss it. As well as Wembley Stadium in a couple weeks. Going to help push you guys. You guys are well informed and deserve more views. I hated Last Breath out, so I rated a 1.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm with you, Derek. I definitely agree on that one, buddy. It was a terrible movie. I did not like it at all. I did not like it at all. Oh, you fucking troll.
Goes always be.
Sorry there, guys. We're just removing a couple more people, but it's okay. We're learning. We're doing the best that we can. For those of you guys that are loyal supporters, we definitely appreciate everything that you do. We appreciate all the comments. You guys are awesome.
Acknowledge us.
There we go. So yeah, we got some good stuff, guys. So definitely a lot of good stuff that we went over here with the D23 announcements. I know I'm super excited for a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely excited for Mandalorian and Grogu as a series. I really enjoyed Pedro Pascal as the Mandalorian. He's done such a great job. We got to see the new suits. I'll let my buddy touch on that. We got to see the new suits for Fantastic Four. So if you guys are excited about Fantastic Four, he's got some cool stuff to say about Fantastic Four.
It's based in the 60s, which I'm a fan of. Everyone's favorite TV dad is back. Pedro, how do you say his last name? I forget.
Pascal.
Thank you. Pedro Pascal. The cast is good. The suits look incredible. Thank you, Marvel, for showing the fans you care about this franchise. And it's not an origin story. So it's a multiverse film. Will start in the 60s. And then you'll see them in today's MCU. Or as they say, MCU. That's like a sneeze. What else? The soundtrack sounds amazing. They tease something. The trailer's going to be out soon. D23. Fantastic Four is one of my favorite comics. As a kid, I grew up loving the Fantastic Four. I loved all the movies besides the one other Fox did. Foxy, there we go. And yeah, so if you guys are excited like I am, it comes out, I think, it's supposed to be next year. It's supposed to be 2025, but I don't want it rushed. I hate rushed products. There's that one, and then there's Superman. They're going to be fighting in theaters at the same time.
Oh, really?
James Gunn versus, I forget the director's name, but that doesn't matter. Still, I love both of them, so I'm excited to see how the Fantastic Four do.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one as well. So yeah, that's what we have for their announcements for D23. Keep it open a little bit longer. We'll get some more comments in there. Derek, I appreciate you coming on there, buddy, and checking out the stream. It means a lot to me. It's awesome. We got lots of cool content on here always. If you like wrestling, you might want to check out the July Pro Wrestling Crate. I did a live unboxing of the July Pro Wrestling Crate on here, which we showed off on the channel. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff that we showed off there, like John Moxley t-shirt, Mick Foley t-shirt. I believe there was a book, a Ring of Honor DVD, which I can show you guys.
That he fell asleep watching.
A Ring of Honor DVD, which was included. Everybody got different Ring of Honor DVDs with the Pro Wrestling Crate, so I got the Reloaded Tour, which featured some good matches. Adam Cole and Moose. Jay Lethal versus Stevie Richards, which was kind of neat. I didn't know that Stevie Richards was in a Ring of Honor at the time. Christopher Daniels on this one. The Young Bucks. Matt Jackson. Matt Taven. We got Roderick Strong was on here, which is cool. So, yeah, it was pretty awesome to see this. Caprice Coleman, never got to see him wrestle. Got to watch him wrestle on this DVD. Versus Pepper Parks, who I didn't know at the time that Pepper Parks is actually the Blade, who's in AEW. So it was cool to learn that Pepper Parks is the Blade from AEW. That was kind of neat to learn that. And to watch that and experience my first ever Ring of Honor pay-per-view. Or tour video, which is awesome. I watched some of the later Ring of Honor stuff. I know we both watched both those Briscoe matches against FTR, and they were absolutely incredible matches. Jay will forever be missed. He was such an incredible talent in the ring. Definitely one of the best. Him and Mark Briscoe were such a great tag team and put on some of the best matches I think that we've ever seen. It's cool to see Mark's success now, though, in AEW, especially being the Ring of Honor champion, winning it the same day, actually, that his brother would have had it,
Yep.
which was a really cool moment for him to do that, I think. What do you guys think of Logan Paul as a wrestler? In my opinion, he is gifted. No, he's good, Derek. He's a good wrestler. He put up a good fight against LA Knight. My guy's obviously is LA Knight. Yeah, is my guy.
Oh, Lord.
I had to do the because I love LA Knight, and I'm happy that he's the new U.S. champion. But no, Logan was he's gifted for sure. He's talented. Same as Will Ospreay. I think Will Ospreay versus MJF at All In is going to be an awesome match. Hope that Will gets his title back because he definitely deserves a longer run than what he had. Not really a fan of the All-American gimmick for MJF, but it's going to be a great match no matter what. Definitely excited for that one. Swerve Strickland versus Bryan Danielson, I think is going to be an awesome match. It's career versus title, which is huge for Danielson because if he loses, then he can't wrestle anymore for AEW. And he's put on some absolute classics. Derek, you can attest to the classic that Danielson put on in Ottawa when we went to see him when he did that match against Katsuyori Shibata, which was probably, I would say, one of the best matches of the year, if not the best Bryan Danielson match of 2024. I think that was probably his best match in the company so far. His match against Jarrett was not bad, but I'm excited to see what Danielson does against Swerve. I really am intrigued on that match, if they're going to give Danielson the belt or if Swerve's going to continue as champion. I don't mind Swerve as champion. If Swerve wins at All In, that's fine. Swerve has been a great champion for AEW.
Whose house?
I've been thoroughly enjoying all the Swerve's matches, so whatever they do, and that's
That's okay with us.
it's okay with us. We got Mercedes Moné taking on Britt Baker, DMD, at All In at Wembley. It's going to be a great match. I'm not sure who's going to retain on that. I honestly think that it's going to be Mercedes Moné is going to retain on that one, though. Hell yeah, man. Very epic and was a classic matchup. It definitely was. It was probably one of the best matchups I think that I've ever seen. Was Danielson and Katsuyori Shibata. We always got a high five from Danielson, which was sick. Yeah, it's cool to watch him and experience his career. Always been a fan of Bryan Danielson. His work speaks for itself pretty much. His work in WWE and in AEW, he's an incredible talent. Mox will be back in October. They obviously gave Mox some time off because Mox wrestles way too much for them. But yeah, Mox will be back in October. 5-year anniversary coming up for AEW, which is insane to think that they've been around for 5 years. that's craziness, but they're still kicking 5 years later, and definitely intrigued to see where they go with this for sure. Let you dive in if you had any wrestling stuff you want to talk about Danielson or
You basically you said everything better than I could have.
what's your favorite Danielson match? You talk about your favorite Danielson match.
I have too many. I don't have one. I honestly don't. I'd say yes. I guess yes. Yeah, I can't talk. How do you pronounce it? Yes-mania? When he had the you know. And I also liked when he was the Planet Champion. The most hated thing that he ever did. So yes, I like Danielson a heel. Like Team Hell Yes, Hell No. Their run was awesome. Favorite match? Oh Lord, I honestly don't have one. He's too many. He's never had a bad match. Actually, that was him and Jarrett. That was a fun match to see. And I think it's gonna be Swerve and him. They're gonna steal the show.
There you go. There's our breakdown for some AEW stuff. Gonna be great, guys. Lots of good stuff that AEW's got coming up. Wembley Stadium, if you guys are big fans, definitely don't miss All In. All In is always a solid pay-per-view for AEW. WWE delivered a solid event, too, with SummerSlam, which we reviewed on the channel. I believe it was done as a live. You'd have to go through our lives to find it. But we did one for SummerSlam as well. We got pretty animated over the CM Punk match, which I did not like at all. We got animated over the Damian Priest match with Gunther, which I did not like at all either. What did you guys think of the new Deadpool movie? All In is great. All In looks sick, Derek. I can't wait. We love the Deadpool movie. It was awesome. Derek, if you want to check out our review of it, we got a review of it on the page. It is hilarious. I'm dressed up as Deadpool. It's the funniest thing you'll ever see. No, I love Deadpool. I thought it was fantastic.
It was,
Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman worked so well together.
Black Panther actor just passed.
Yeah, you can go on that one if you want.
Nah, just want to show you. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't want.
No, I loved Wolverine and Deadpool.
One of the best superhero movies in a long time.
It definitely was one of the best movies I've ever seen in a long time. It was so good. Definitely the best in the series, I think. Yeah, I think it was definitely one of the best in the series.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, check out, guys. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you're going to love the review of it. It is awesome. I'm done up as Deadpool. It's funny. It's probably the funniest one that we have on our page. Probably the most popular, too, because it's got like 446 views or something. So it's definitely one of the most popular videos that we put out on the channel. So
100%.
You're going to love it. We got retro reviews on here. If you haven't checked out our retro reviews yet, Derek, feel free to check out our retro reviews. We got ones for The Thing, The Sandlot. We got ones for Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Mm-hmm. What other ones we do?
Oh, I can't remember.
We've done so many retro reviews.
You're
it's
killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, that's the newest one. There's so many retro reviews, but definitely check out retro reviews. Check out, what's the other one that you do? The Did You Know series.
Thank you.
The Did You Know series is on there too. It's a really cool thing. You guys will learn lots of cool stuff about movies and stuff that you didn't know before that you will learn and you'll have a lot of fun with. We got toy reviews on here, unboxing videos. We've done a few of those. There's autograph unboxing videos on here too. So much cool stuff. Yeah, we appreciate all you guys subscribing. It definitely means a lot to us. We'll take a couple more and we'll probably get into Collision, so. There, I'll let you talk to the viewers for a little bit there.
I guess I gotta talk. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. For you right now, you gotta. We got more prescribers.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What can I talk about that hasn't been spoken before?
Oh, Derek would like this. I don't know if I showed this one's off yet.
Here. You said me to talk, won't I? Here. I'll some off if you want. These are some of Chad's awesome collection. First is John Moxley, or Jean, in the AEW. He's somehow a Frenchman that fights for the Resistance. Next one, quick as Anna Jay. It's a chase of 5,000.
Yep, 1 of 5,000.
1 of 5,000 chase of Anna Jay from the what's he with now? Oh, the Outcast, not the Dark Order. Christ, I almost screwed up there. Another one of his great things. And the third is one I found for him. The Cult of Personality, CM Punk, one of his favorites. This is the one autograph he also wants to find. Hey, fair comes out, we can get this signed. Oh, Chris, I'm burping when I'm talking. Next is the Icons. Just can't do it. Sorry, Tony Schiavone, I can't do his voice, but this is Sting. They're main entertaining. This is one of my favorite wrestlers and his. And it's another one of his favorites. And Mr. Brody Lee, or if you know him from WWE, pardon me, Luke Harper. He's probably one of the best wrestlers, gone too soon, and an amazing toy. And again, this was the Dark Order line, and he was the leader. Also, he was part of the Wyatt family. Are now in honor of the Wyatt 6 and 6.
Oh yeah, we'll show off this one that you got me.
And then the last one, I don't know. This I might be able to screen, but this is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and it comes with, as you can see inside, more arms and legs. Head, shirt, belts, more hands, 2 heads, a microphone. This is a great find. I got Britt Baker in this. I'll show off later. So yeah, AEW is the bone.
They're gonna kick out of this old school one.
And then the beard I'm trying to grow is based on this man, Jim the Evil Neidhart, one of the greatest tag team wrestlers of all time. And then I think Danhausen's on his way. Chris, now we're gonna make this channel. He's shown up before, but he's going to show it off for 6th or 7th time. He wants to be very nice, very evil. Very nice, very evil. And Dan, I can't do Danhausen's voice. I apologize. I couldn't right now. I lost my voice. I would kill it if I tried. This guy's a very good indie wrestler. Where's Tony Khan? Bring him back. I think if you put him with Darby Allin, it could be the next tag team champions. Very crazy, very evil, very good. Very.
Last but not least, we'll do one more.
Jesus Christ, very nice, very evil. Oh, I'm gonna get cursed now. And the last one. Speaking of the Wyatt 6, this is the original leader of the Wyatt family. This is Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda. He is one of the greatest wrestling minds in history. The passing was probably one of the biggest shockers, alongside one of my favorites, Owen Hart. Gone too soon, but if you believe, Uncle Howdy has done this guy justice. Anything else?
Wrestling wise, I think we're good.
Anything else in general? Because I'm losing ideas here.
Well, in general, besides those are pretty good wrestling.
So
ones.
we gonna have a good end. I know how to end this properly. So I'm gonna cut out. So and anything.
Amazing collection. Yeah, it is actually.
There we
If
go.
I can figure out how to,
Just put it in foam like this.
like how? Oh, like this. We'll end like this is the wrestling wall, guys. We got everything from Razor Ramon, Hulk Hogan, Billy Gunn, Ric Flair, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Demolition, Brutus Beefcake, Minoru Suzuki, Victoria, Mick Foley, Dana Brooke, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Pentel, Cerro Metal, IRS, Rhea Ripley, Lita, New Jack, Chuck and Trent, sorry. Tatanka, Lita, Sergeant Slaughter, Abdullah the Butcher, Axe, Sting, Bushwhacker Luke, Roman Reigns, Shinsuke Nakamura, John Cena. This one I gotta get a little closer for this one. Road Dogg, China, and X-Pac. And last but certainly not least is this one. Jey Uso. Yeet. Jey Uso autographed 8x11, I think it is. Got that with the most recent Raw, so. There you have it, guys. That's our awesome collection that we showed off. My awesome collection with some cool wrestling stuff.
Mine's not up.
We went on some cool wrestling movies. With this one, Ring of Honor. That's actually came for free in the Pro Wrestling Crate, which you can watch the unboxing for Pro Wrestling Crate live on the page. It's awesome.
So good.
So many cool stuff to show off on here. We'll take a couple more questions and we'll wrap her up because we got to watch Collision. Some banger matches on Collision tonight. And definitely super excited for All In, Wembley Stadium.
Anyone still on besides your cousin?
Derek might be the only one, I think.
Well, we're talking to your cousin. I know how to end this properly with more than one person. I got the ending thanks to Cody Rhodes. If you want me to be done, and then how much water do you need to do?
I don't know. I had like a little water going.
Have a little water going and the big water going. You just see the medium-sized pace water. So, any other questions? I might just be here, like I said, your cousin.
Well, I got the 2 wrestling Funkos I didn't show off yet. I can move those over.
More to come. Yeah.
That's what she said. Whoops.
Hey,
Okay.
it's our channel. If there's any,
Mick Foley, autograph Funko.
and the dish.
Canada's own Trish Stratus, autograph Funko as well.
Don't forget to put them back. So if there's any other questions, we'll answer any more if there's compared to who's still on. For who is on, we're very yeetful that you're watching the video.
Cool one.
And
Wrestling related as well.
It's your Funko.
The last wrestling related one, Kevin Nash, Diesel, aka Super Shredder, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze.
There you go.
The second film, Kevin Nash was Shredder. He unfortunately didn't sign this as Shredder, but he signed it as Kevin Nash. Very cool to have that in the collection.
So what do you think? Any other questions? It's so dang tiny.
What's that?
Everything's tiny. You gotta work on how I can go live if I'm ever needing to.
Oh, that's it for the people, so I'll let you do your...
So I'll do the ending. I'll take Cody Rhodes someone. Well, guys, thank you for coming on again. We appreciate it. And I'm gonna do some running Cody Rhodes segment until we eat again, everyone.